welcome back to Real Reviews. This is Cody Williams, and we are talking about the movie Collateral. This is a pulse-pounding action thriller film that is consequentially super fun. No matter how many times I've watched this movie, I'm always transfixed with how astonishing it really is. From the director that brought us such films as The Last of the Mohicans, Heat, and Public Enemies, Michael Mann gives us this ever so wonderful movie, which is one of the most grounded action movies I've ever seen. The movie story follows Max, who is a cab driver in Los Angeles. During his shift, he picks up a passenger named Vincent, who seems like any other ordinary passenger. However, when he drops Vincent off at his location and waits for him as asked, a body falls on the cab and it becomes clear that Vincent is actually a hitman and he's got 4 more stops to make. When I first saw this movie in theaters, I was completely awestruck with it. It was unlike any other action movie I've seen, and it was very riveting. As fascinating as it may be, what kept this movie so great was the fact that it wasn't over the top like most action movies nowadays. This is what I mean by grounded, because it felt more believably realistic. This movie has a lot of great things to offer, but what really stands out are the main leads played by both Jamie Foxx and Tom Cruise. Jamie Foxx plays the ambitious cab driver, Max, who happens to be at the right place at the wrong time, and Tom Cruise plays the cold, sadistic hitman, Vincent. Jamie Foxx is one of the most prolific actors I've ever seen, and likewise, he is simply amazing in this film. Tom Cruise, on the other hand, his astounding ability to switch between an ordinary appearing person to a stone-cold killer is something worth noting because he's just fantastic at it. Between the two actors, we get to see some interesting interactions between their characters throughout the movie. The film's many action scenes are astonishingly thrilling, and I was exhilarated the whole time. We have amazing looking fistfights, gunfights, and chase sequences that will make you teeter off the edge of your seat in anticipation. To top things off, all these scenes include very good looking practical effects. I have to say that this is a beautiful looking film with its gorgeous cinematography. The way that Michael Mann depicted the cityscape of LA behind the camera is nothing but extraordinary. He managed to transform the glamorous cityscape into a menacing urban nightmare that somehow makes you feel at unease as we explore the events throughout the movie. For him to pull off that amazing feat is quite the accomplishment. On the plus side of things, we have a great soundtrack to help us feel the movie's many tones, as we have a wide array of different types of music that's implemented. Easily enough, I can't help to say that the music utilized was on point in every scene. If anything, I would have to say that the plot is a little simplistic for my liking. Overall, Collateral is a satisfying experience that ranks among one of the best action thrillers I've ever seen. From start to finish, I'm always sensationalized by how compelling this movie is. If you surprisingly haven't yet seen this movie, I implore you to give it a chance. I give this movie an A. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Keep up my real reviews.